So, again, good morning. My name is Marcelo Lima. I'm the General Secretary of the Brazilian Society for Pharmaceutical Medicine, and it's my pleasure and honor to welcome you here to the 10th edition of the Latin American Congress of Clinical Research. The scientific committee has dedicated a lot of time and attention to the program that you're going to see in these 2 days, and we hope you take advantage of the subjects and experts presenting data on the most recent available information in clinical research. The Brazilian Society of Pharmaceutical Medicine has training and dedication as one of the pillars of its mission and vision, and constantly is looking for bringing new concepts and disseminating on new aspects in drug development. However, this would not be possible if we do not have talent and skilled professionals who have accepted our invitation to take part in this program. Therefore, in the name of Dr. Otmar Teuber, General Secretary of the World Medical Association, I would like to thank all the speakers and conferences for making this event possible. Hope you have a nice event, enjoy, and I turn over to Dr. Massoud, who will start the meeting today. Thank you so much.
Bom dia a todos. É com grande prazer que repetimos o Congresso Latino-Americano do DIA no Brasil. Uma das missões da Sociedade Brasileira de Medicina Farmacêutica é desenvolver, incrementar, estimular a discussão, o conhecimento em todas as áreas em que são agregadas a grande área da medicina farmacêutica. E eu, em nome da diretoria da sociedade, como disse o Dr. Marcelo, quero agradecer mais uma vez a presença de todos, a presença de todos os convidados, e tenho o prazer de mostrar a vocês que, dentro da nossa missão da Sociedade Brasileira de Medicina Farmacêutica, nós estamos sempre tentando ser proativos, não só criticar, mas também estimular a discussão e promover alguma coisa que possa trazer benefício da área da medicina farmacêutica. Dentro desse espírito, nós estamos, a convite da Associação Médica Brasileira, desde 2006, participando ativamente da revisão da Declaração de Helsinki. E com muito prazer, muito orgulho para todos nós, em primeira mão, eu quero dizer que uma proposição nossa de mudança da Declaração de Helsinki, da revisão da Declaração de Helsinki, foi aprovada agora, no final de semana, na última reunião da Associação Médica Mundial. E esse novo statement, que depois vocês vão ver, da revisão da Declaração de Helsinki, foi uma proposta da Sociedade Brasileira de Medicina Farmacêutica com o apoio de outras entidades, e para nós isso é um motivo de muito orgulho, porque nós deixamos uma marca dentro de uma declaração, dentro de um documento que representa o pilar básico da pesquisa biomédica. Então, para nós isso é um motivo de muito orgulho, e eu tenho muito prazer de estar apresentando a vocês em primeira mão. Eu gostaria, em nome da Sociedade Brasileira de Medicina Farmacêutica, agradecer a presença a quem eu vou chamar agora, da doutora Kunz, que é diretora executiva do DIA, que falará alguma coisa para vocês. Muito obrigado.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Massoud and Dr. Lima, for that kind introduction and opening comments. I'd like to add my welcome to all of you to the 10th anniversary Congress on Clinical Research here in lovely Sao Paulo. My name is Barbara Kunz, as Dr. Massoud indicated, and I joined DIA in September as the new Global Chief Executive, and I'm just thrilled to be here and have the opportunity to meet so many of you over the last day or so. I thought I would take a little bit of time to tell you about what I feel about DIA and add to some of the things that you heard in that opening piece. I joined DIA because I have had a long career working in this whole ecosystem of moving medical products to patients, from early discovery, early stages of research, through the testing and regulatory process, and then through commercialization. And I have seen that the outcome of that effort has been so important to so many people and so many patients around the world. I dedicated my life to it, and when I came to DIA and saw the level of dedication and commitment that all of you have, I wanted to join and be part of that. So thank you for that dedication and commitment. I want to give you my words on my commitment to continue to do everything I can through DIA to maintain this wonderful, open, neutral forum that brings people from so many parts of this healthcare ecosystem together to have the right conversation to continue to make those improvements. And it couldn't be at a better time. There's so much change in this system, there's so much progress that we're seeing worldwide. I think all of us continuing to be open and sharing the knowledge and learning from each other will just continue to make us all proud of the progress we can make. And we need everybody here. One of the things that DIA has done is invited patients into the conversation a full decade ago. We did that initially in Europe, and we've done it now in North America, and we continue to invite patients to the table so that we have the right conversations and get the right medical products to solve those difficult problems that patients deal with. You've come here today to learn from each other and to share your knowledge, and I congratulate you for that. DIA has attracted 18,000 members to our organization, but we have, in addition to the 18,000, we have about another 30,000 people who interact with us on some level, whether they participate in events, they might speak in conferences, they might subscribe to our peer-reviewed journal or other trade publications. So we touch quite a lot of people around the world through DIA. We are financially independent, we are a nonprofit. The income that we generate from events and through membership dues is what allows us to continue to keep carrying on this mission. And we've been doing so for more than 49 years. We are truly global. This slide shows you where our locations are around the world. We have 3 different locations in Asia, in Tokyo, Japan, Beijing, China, and Mumbai in India. We also have a center in Basel, Switzerland that covers Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. And then our Americas regional staff is located in Horsham, right outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I have come to DIA to establish we have a presence in Washington, D.C., but we're establishing a larger global presence in Washington, D.C., right in its central business district. So if you come to Washington for anything that takes you there for your business, please feel free to contact me, and I'd love to introduce you to the office that we will have shortly in Washington, D.C. So think of it as your office and a place that you can come and conduct your business. So I talked a lot about DIA and what we do, but what I really want to emphasize by this slide is not what we do, but the impact that we have. DIA is creating the opportunity for many important things to happen in this medical world. So for example, I had the privilege of meeting a young girl, 11-year-old Brooke Foster, who is the patient. She's a patient with mastocytosis, which most of you may know is a rare disorder. And she told us the story about how, because of DIA involvement, her family was able to get an important therapeutic, which was only available in Europe, to be brought to the United States to help her control her illness. Those are the kind of things that really make me proud. The ability to really impact people's lives, patients' lives, by bringing people together and have the right conversation is very important. I've also been able to see how the regulatory conversations can progress. When we get multiple people in a room who have a similar intent and similar mission, and getting them to talk about how to converge and get the various regulatory policies to be harmonized, that really really will help us to move medical products more quickly to market. So we have a good policy impact. There are many, many examples of translating science from research lab to bedside where DIA has been involved, and you're going to see many examples of scientific impact today. And then finally, all of that, of course, is critically important to our industrial partners as they work feverishly to get new medical products to patients. So you're involved, obviously, by being here, and I invite you to continue to be involved. So if you don't know how to be involved, here are a couple of ideas. All of the people who are involved with DIA are volunteers, and you can volunteer too to be part of a program. There are plenty of speaking opportunities, publication opportunities in our journals, leadership through organizations like the program committee that we referred to earlier today, in committee participation. If you go into our site, you'll see plenty of opportunities for leadership development, professional development. Secondly, you can get involved by becoming a member. Membership has certain additional privileges. You have access to our journals, we call it tiers, therapeutic innovation and regulatory science, our trade publication, the Global Forum, and our daily newsletter. By being a member, you also get discounts to all of our events, free webinars. And I wanted to emphasize our virtual communities. We have over 30 virtual communities working through social media where experts around the world are getting together daily to talk about important progress in various areas of medical science. And you can access those today by becoming a member and getting onto our website and joining in that conversation, and I encourage you to do so. We also have affinity programs with other organizations that provide content that would be useful to you. And finally, I mentioned earlier that we've been carrying out our mission for over 49 years. We will celebrate our 50th anniversary with the upcoming annual meeting in June of 2014 in another lovely city, San Diego, California. And I invite you and encourage you to join us in San Diego. And with that, I'd like to now introduce you to Alejandro Bermudez de Villar. Alejandro is our DIA Director for Latin America.
Hello everyone, my name is Alejandro Kunz de Villar, and I just want to say buenos dias, good morning, and thank you for being here. It's actually a dream come true. 1 year ago we were just planning this, and I think being here is really, really encouraging. So I'm going to be brief on something a little bit of what we have done in Latin America. So we have been over 10 years in Latin America, over a decade, and we have DIA has acknowledged the importance of Latin America within the industry of pharmaceuticals and medical devices, and we have tried to work not only vinculating or linking Latin America to the rest of the world, but also work with Latin America with local associations like SBMF, so that we have both worlds, the global and the local one. And we have been in Brazil for six times. We have been working with SBMF all the time, and we're very, very proud to be here with you today. So, recognizing the importance that Latin America has for the global industry, the board of directors decided to create a council that will advise the global board on the specific issues that pertain to Latin America. So in 2011, the board decided to create a regional advisory council that today is comprised of 5 countries. The main market or countries in the region we're incorporating middle-sized markets and reaching out to other smaller markets so that we can really integrate the whole Latin America. The Latin Council of Latin America has representation from not only these countries, but also from different stakeholders of the region. Academia, CROs, industry, regulators are a very important part of this council, and they advise us on how to move forward. So we have both worlds, the global board as well as the regional advisory council that advise how to go in different countries and in different regions as well. So they are responsible for guiding the regional strategy. In Latin America, we have 2 main priorities and I think how the industry has evolved. The first one is regulatory affairs. We have actually a regulatory conference, as you all know, And one of the things we're doing is working through the region, through different instances and with regional authorities to help on convergence of regulatory efforts. As you know, that is a very dynamic field, and we are here to help to help discuss the main issues that we have in the region. The other priority that we have is clinical research, which is exactly this concept that we have, and like foster innovation, that's what we do. And everyone together so we can discuss the most advanced scientific issues. Since 2011, we have decided to start having different educational opportunities that are apart or separate from the conferences. This is because we recognize there is a lot of training and educational needs in Latin America. And we also do that with local associations because we acknowledge and recognize all the knowledge that exists here. And so we work that together with the local associations. We started with one in Mexico, and we have gone to 3, and we expect to grow very soon. Yeah, in Brazil. I think that we are proud to say that we have been working with LGNF. We acknowledge the importance Brazil has, not only in Latin America, but at the global level. You know that it is the 6th economy in the world, and it has a lot of potential, and it has a lot of influence around the world. So we have been working here in Brazil with all of you for quite a bit. And with that, I would like to say obrigado, gracias, and thank you. Something else that I would like to say that is more housekeeping is that tomorrow we're going to have a breakfast for the communities. And I also want to say that it is very important for us to know your feedback, what you think. So you're going to receive in your packages a feedback form that is very important. So I'm here to help you in everything that I can, and muchas gracias.